Okay. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. It's been a while since I've done a traditional related thing, but yeah, I just want to do I want to do something. I've got like 2 different things I want to paint, so that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing today. I can get this open. Okay, there we go. I'm going to be using, I think this is acrylic paint. Yeah, I'm going to use acrylic paint. I don't really care for using acrylic, but I'm just going to use it. I think I like watercolor more, so like, yeah. But I had to use this particular paint for physical painting that it took me a while to finish. But yeah, I got like 2 different things I'm gonna be painting today, which is I probably don't need all these. I probably don't need all these brushes. Just took them out just in case. Because what am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? Some of these things I'm going to be painting is just going to be one single color. Sit over there. This has my colored pencils in it. Where should I sit this? I don't know. I'll sit it. No, don't want to sit it on that. I'll sit it right there for right now. But this thing is supposed to hold all my pencils and stuff. So I got this because like it was getting thrown out, and I'm just like, I could use this. This looks nice. I'll take it home. So that's what I did. Got a lot of stuff in here. What else is in here? Oh, okay. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna paint this whole thing black. I was planning to. Well, this is for a different thing that I'm gonna paint, but I was gonna make something, but then I saw something at that store that I went to. Whereas, like, I could either buy a whole big thing of these and just make it myself, or I can buy the thing that I pretty much was gonna make and paint that. So I found one that was like a nice shape. Actually, let me just show you while I'm over here. This little thing. Not the marbles. I got those a while ago. But this thing here, dusty. I got it from like the dollar store, $1.25 store, I guess. And I was like, this looks nice. I saw this in a different one, but the other one had like this little spot here. You could like see through it. I wanted it to be like completely solid. So the thing, whatever I put in it doesn't like fall out. Because I'm going to be using this for pencil shavings. I gotta get rid of this sticker on here. Yeah, I'm gonna be like using this for pencil shavings, pretty much. I will put this in the trash later. But yeah, it's like it's gonna be like a little pencil shaving crate, I guess. But I'm gonna get to this one a little later. Because I'm trying to decide if I want to paint this one all black or if I should give it some more color. Like, maybe the whole inside I could paint black, and then the outside I can give a little more color and life to it. Haven't decided yet, but I'll think of something at some point. But I'm choosing to use acrylics because when it becomes dry, it's like pretty much waterproof. So that's the plan. That's the goal for me. So yeah, I'm gonna use some black. Oh, still got some more stuff to take out here. Oh. No! What fell? Oh my goodness. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, I'm gonna need my phone. I'm gonna need my phone to help. What did I drop? Oh, a sharpener. Let me get that. Got it. Goodness. Oh, brother. Honestly, I might just sit these in the barrel until I'm ready to use them. Ready to put everything back. Save myself some trouble. Don't ask about the spoon. Don't ask about the spoon. I wasn't used for art, but it's there. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna spend this time and paint the whole inside of this. Probably paint some of the outside. But I'm gonna start with the inside. So that part could be drying while I'm painting the outside. I really only need one color from this unless I decide to mix some things, but I'll probably save that for when I paint the crate. If I want to put some more life into that. But I might, like, really only end up using these, flat ones. I'm over here trying to think of what I want to do for the other one. But yeah, I'm probably just going to be using these flat ones to paint. Probably the bigger ones. Save the smaller ones for a different time. But yeah, I kind of don't really like looking at these bugs. The bugs on the thing, so I'm just like, let me get rid of those. Ooh. And I have a lot of this. Probably it's not gonna take as much. And I don't know if I should water this down any. I probably don't need to, but I might just do it. And I'm just gonna start painting. So, oh, I might need more layers if I'm gonna be doing water with it. Let me just coat it as good as I can, and we'll see after I get it going. Oh yeah, I should probably just go in with the straight, full-on color. Don't add water. Okay. Yeah, that's way better. I also like put not paint. I put like glue in these little crevice parts just to seal those up. In case I ever spill water in this or something. But it's been taking me a while to get to this. I might do a second coat if it's not, if it looks a little see-through. But I guess it doesn't really matter that much. excuse me if I start singing at some point, because I'm listening to music while I'm doing this. Yeah, I think the black looks really nice. It also hides any like pencil marks, like what's happening over here. Just like a whole bunch of pencil marks just sitting in there. I didn't like looking at that. I was like, I can paint this. So that's what's happening. That's what's gonna be happening. I wonder how long this is gonna take. Honestly, I might, you know, I might just add water just to cover it a little quicker, I guess. It's gonna be a little sloppy, but we'll see. I know I have like a bigger thing of black acrylic paints, but I think I threw it out. So I'm just like, well, that was the decision I made. I may have thrown it out without realizing it. Or, I may have thrown it out, but I forgot. I wish I didn't, if I did. Oh yeah. I got this little dish thing that I also... This was another one of those things that was getting thrown out, and I was like, I could put water in this and put my... and wash my brushes in it. So, that's what I'm gonna do. That's where my brain went. Put a few of these marbles in there to add like a bit of texture for when I apply the paint. For when I'm like not applying paint, but when I'm washing it off, it adds a bit of friction. Make it easier to get the goodness, my brain. It makes it easier to get the paint off the brush because of the friction. I might end up using all this black. If I can get the first coat down good, that'll be fine. But I'm probably gonna have to do multiple coats, I guess. Or start mixing colors together. Oh no, I started painting on the wrong side, wrong part. Oh well. It's gonna get over there a little bit, I guess. As long as I don't touch that part and let it dry, it should be fine. But yeah, it's probably a good idea to go with the flat brush. This is gonna get really hard to see at some point. Okay. Hopefully I can get in here. I gotta be careful. I'm trying to figure out which parts did I paint. I'm trying to make sure I don't accidentally touch a part I painted. Let me set that back in the water. But I am getting paint on myself. And that's why you wear an apron. paint's on my hands, but still wear an apron. This is you, this is me. Whoa. This is who we're meant to be. We are the real, the truth is unchanging. Yeah, some of this is gonna need to be painted over twice or a few times. Okay. I guess I'm painting this side now. I guess this is giving me time to decide what I want to do with the other one. Spilling water. Oh, I'm gonna give this a second to dry. But I really like this. I really like this sound. Spilling water all over the place. That's why we bring a towel. Oh my goodness. So next I'm using a white towel. It's probably the worst one to use, but like, I have a couple of towels. And this one's going to a good cause. But I like that sound. It's like unbelievably calming. Like marbles in general. Very calming. Okay. Oh boy. One more to paint, and then you can let that dry. Okay. So I'll probably have to let this dry, because it's definitely not ready for a second coat just yet. Maybe some parts of it are, but maybe this first part doesn't really need that much for a second coat. Let me see if it's ready. I just need to be patient. I just need to let it dry. Because I'm pulling up the paint now. Okay. So I did this as much as I could. I'm just gonna let this dry. And I guess while this one's drying, I can give some attention to the other one. So, hold off for that, I guess. Let me move some things around and I'll be right back. Alright, so now I gotta paint this. Might just continue with the black for right now. And whatever comes to me after that is what comes to me after that. But let's get to it. Is this a little too big for this? Let me try a different one. Probably this one. A little smaller. Okay. So I'm gonna start with just painting the inside of it first. And I didn't really need to seal the edges for this one because it was already done. But I did have to shave them down because I almost got a splinter And that was not fun. Splinters suck. But I was able to get it out. Splinters are just awful. I was able to get the splinter out though. Maybe I should use the bigger brush for this. This is gonna take even longer. Yeah. I'll use the smaller one to get the smaller spaces, I guess. Yeah, this is way faster. I'm probably using water, actually. This works a little better with this. Yeah, I might need to do an extra coat for this. As well, I guess. Oh wow, missed the whole side over here. Oh, what? I didn't mean for it to go up there. Oh, this is gonna be messy. Doesn't matter. It's fine. The other one might be ready to come back up. I might as well just color this part of it too. Yeah, that's fine. Now to let this dry. Wait, hold on. I should probably get these little parts in here too. I'll use the smaller one actually. That's good enough for now. Okay. Now I'm gonna switch back to the other one and continue with that, I guess. So, one moment, guys. Okay. Do you think I'll have enough, black to actually finish this? I'm hoping so, but I just don't know. But yeah, it's dry. Might need to do a third coat on some parts. Maybe that part's not dry enough. Let me see what else is kind of dry. Man, I wish I had more of this paint. Oh. Oh, goodness. Okay, let me let that do its thing. I'm gonna get these little... I probably should save the outside for, like, later, but... meh. I'll save the bottom for a different time, I guess. So I can still be able to set it like that. I'm debating if I want to do it now. Let's go for it. Yep, I'm just going for it. Said I was gonna serve for later, just start it now. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it'll be fine. Future me is probably gonna be a little annoyed, but that's fine. And no, I am not left-handed. I am definitely right-handed. But sometimes I like to use my left hand. Give it a chance to do something. Plus, it was a little easier to reach it that way. I've actually been trying to use my left hand a lot more. Partially trying to teach myself how to draw with my left hand too. I'm not consistent with it, so it's gonna take a while, but still. Gotta start somewhere. Okay. I'll skip the back side while I'm on it. Can't really rotate this into a different angle either. I mean, turn it. Well, I can turn it onto that side because I didn't do anything there yet. But can't really do too much from this side. I don't really need the outside of it to be as perfect as the inside. If anything. Just need to cover the problem areas. And try not to get it on myself. There's paint everywhere. Well, spotted in places, I guess. I don't know how I'm gonna pick this up to move it. I think future me is turning into current me. Oh my goodness, how am I gonna move this? Goodness, barely touched anything. Where did that come from? Yeah. Time for future me to get to work. Should I even... okay. Yeah. Ooh. Yep, stop. Oh, I'm making it worse. I need to let it dry. And this is why you wear an apron. I'm getting paint all over me. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna let this dry. And we're gonna go back to the other one, and hopefully that one's dried enough. I do have the thing sitting in front of a fan, so that kinda fixes speed things up a bit, but yeah. I'm gonna switch back to the other one right now, so one moment, guys. Oh, there we go. Future me. Future me is already here and it's not happy. Maybe I'll add a little bit more paint to the inside of this. Oh. Darken it up a little bit more, I guess. And I think this side needs a little bit more. I might have to give this a little more time than I've given it to actually dry. But yeah. This was the plan. To paint paint this, at least the inside of it at least. But I'm okay if this doesn't turn out perfect. Oh my goodness, it's getting onto the... I have a towel underneath this, and it's getting onto my towel. I should have put more newspaper down. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. That towel's supposed to get messed up anyway. Yeah, I think that's better. Now just let this dry. I'll let both of them dry actually. Come back to us a little later. Probably clean up a bit. So yeah. For you it'll be a few seconds, but for me it'll be hours. So I'll be back. Well, I'm back. This is technically 3 days later from when I started this. But a few things have changed. Other than this being dry, I got a little palette thing I'm going to be able to use at some point for something. I'm not going to use it for this, but probably for something else that I'm going to be painting. Then I got some acrylic paint from Dollar Tree. It's water soluble, but I don't think that's going to be as big a problem as I was thinking it was going to be. I just need black paint. Black acrylic paint at this point. Just to paint this whole thing. So I'm going to get back to that now. Because this tube is like, there's barely anything in it. So yeah, gonna be using this paint. This looks thick. I also put down more newspaper, as it accidentally gets spilled on my. The way that just drooped out of there. Okay, now to continue painting this. I'm just gonna use the paint straight up instead of, my goodness, it looks like, it's kind of like a jello consistency. It's weird. I'm just gonna use the paint straight up instead of, watering it down. I'm only gonna use water to, like, clean the brush, but that's pretty much it. Just gonna go straight in with paint. And hopefully this should be... Well, no, this definitely should be enough to do what I'm trying to do. Yeah, this definitely is gonna take like a few layers. Since I'm going straight in with the paint, it's probably gonna take a little bit longer to dry. But this should probably be dry by tomorrow. Anything. But now that I have more paint, I can actually go a little slower than I was going before. I think I was kind of rushing a little bit. So I'm just gonna take my time and get this done. Oh my goodness. Wow. You know, I should have had my apron on. Well, it's a good thing. It's a good thing this is water soluble. Oh my goodness. Let me go get my apron, actually. Oh, okay, so, funny thing. Stopped recording for some reason. So, I did a whole bunch of painting. But, yeah, I got the other thing over. Oh my goodness, my hands. I got the other thing, I got the other thing I was painting over there drying right now. So I'm gonna get back to working on this one. There's a few spaces in here that need to be repainted, so I'm gonna get to those. Don't know if this is ever gonna go back to being the color it was before. Oh well. I still haven't decided what I'm gonna do with the outside of this. If I should just paint the whole thing black or not. I think I took out too much. We'll see. Okay. So yeah, the whole inside of this looks pretty good now. Yeah. Now I'm gonna have to let this dry. And I'm actually done with the inside of this. Spend the rest of the time doing the other one's the one that needs more painting on it now. So I'm probably just gonna have to let both of those dry. But I'm probably just gonna have to, yeah, just gonna have to let both of those dry for now. Then I'll come back. Probably take a day. Well, it'll probably be done by tomorrow morning for me. But I will see you guys there in a moment. So hold on. Okay, so yeah, I think this is dry enough that I can paint it a little bit more. Using the using the fan kind of does help speed things along a little bit. There are like some parts on here that's still a little wet. I can actually see it now. So those parts I'll just have to make sure I avoid while I'm adding more paint. And soap does help get off all the, well, most of the paint that got stuck on this. I also switched from using that other thing to using a little cup of water and putting the little marbles in here. I think it'll work out a little bit better when I go to empty it and stuff. So, time to get back to painting. Let me see. I'm just trying to get all those little parts that kind of got a little... It's not completely dry, I'm seeing it now. But it's better than it was earlier. You can actually add a little bit more on top. I just want to get a bit more covered while I'm while I'm still awake. And then tomorrow I could probably finish it. Yeah. Because it's like so close. And then I just have to focus on the other one. Because I already got all the black for that one done. I have to figure out what I want to do for the exterior. Honestly, I might keep it simple. I might just paint it brown, try to make it kind of look like a crate in color. Because I'm really just using that for pencil shavings. So it doesn't really need to be that crazy. But I kind of felt like painting it because I didn't want it to just be plain. Maybe if I put it like this, I can see it a little better. Kinda. And I need some more paints. There's some parts that kind of look like it's not painted, but it's actually the light shining on it. I gotta realize that. Okay, it's got one more little corner over here. At least on this side. Okay. Ugh, goodness. See a little bit in the corner over there. Okay, now I just need to get this part down here. Can't. Trying to do this. I wish I didn't paint this in certain spots. Come on. Just stay still. Actually, I think that's pretty good. Oh, nope, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. Almost. Yeah, I gotta let this dry. Okay, so this one is pretty much done. It's pretty much done. I just gotta let it dry. And then probably tomorrow. Well, no, yeah. This one I'm not gonna do any more painting on. If I do, I don't know where I do it at. I don't know. But I think this looks as good as I want it to look. Because it's just going to be holding my art supplies and stuff in it. So it's covered up as much as I want it to be in the places that I wanted it to be. So that's fine with me. But I'm gonna be spending the rest of the painting focus on the little crate thing. And I'm gonna be back to using the acrylics. I'm not gonna use this. This is really just for this is really mostly for this, but in the inside of the crate. But yeah, I will be back with the crate in like a moment for you, but you know. So, see you there. Okay, so I'm back. And this is it's pretty much dry and all that. It's dry enough. Yeah. So I'm just gonna put all my stuff back in here, and then I'm gonna focus on painting this on the outside because the inside is already painted. So let me get to that. Okay. I'm not sure exactly where I had everything placed before, so it'll take me a minute to figure that out. Ah, don't fall! I'll leave that over there. Okay. I might put my yeah, I think I had all these together pretty much. I think I had all the blue ones with these ends together, separate from the other ones. Put this in there with them too. Could sit those there. These are all the ones I didn't use. What else? I had more pens and stuff down here. I got these in there, but I don't know. I just stuffed them in there. What else? Put my little guy right here. And then these have all my color pencils in it. Some of these are Prismacolor. Well, most of these are Prismacolor, actually. Actually, I think all these are Prismacolor. I had some from when I was in college, and then I got the ones from when my cousin was in college. So, what else? I think that's it, actually. That should be everything I had in there. I mean, other than this spoon that was in there before, too. Don't ask about the spoon. Oh, I guess I can put this in there. Because I don't really have where else to put it at the moment. Oh, yeah. All of this. I'm like, no, there's something else. Oops. Bump and everything. Let me put this over here. These things stand up a little better. I just put all the pencils together. And I had this one, I guess, for more miscellaneous things. Put in my erasers. I have a whole bunch of these little erasers you put on the end of the pencil. I just put like 4 in there because I didn't want to pull them all out. And then some pencil sharpeners. So that's this one. All set up. I got a sketchbook in here. And that's gonna be what that's for. I think that's the one I plan on drawing in. I'm not sure if I'll be able to paint in that one, but I'll have to try it and see. But that's done and out of the way, so I'll sit it over here so it's literally out of the way. Now I can get to painting this little guy. And I think I'm just gonna keep it simple, like I said earlier. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna keep it simple. Don't need to do anything too crazy. So yeah, it's probably gonna be like brown. I don't know. It's probably gonna be brown. No more black. Actually, I could probably even use my palette. I could probably use the palette, actually. I could probably use the palette. Because I'm going to be using this for mostly watercolor once I get that going. But like, for right now, I could use it for this paint. Nothing wrong with that. So, I don't know if I want this to be brown. Maybe blue? Different shades of blue. I would choose purple, but I don't really want to use purple for this. So, not sure what I want to do. Okay. Did I use any of these? Oh, yep, I used that one. I didn't use regular brown because I was using these for a painting. A while ago. So I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 6. I got 6 spots where I can put colors in. Maybe I'll go azure blue. Am I gonna need more blue? We'll find out when I get there. Kinda like the look of dark teal. I'm just gonna pick random blues. Oh, I didn't open this one. Come on, open. Okay, and it makes a little dot in there. So this one's getting used for the first time. Acrylic. Azure blue, dark teal. Let's try denim too. Oh, that is a deep blue. That looks more blue than the one that is calling blue. Like, look at this. Is this blue? This looks like pastel blue. And I haven't opened it. Well. Okay. Well, when I look for blue, that's not the color I look for. That doesn't look blue. That looks... It doesn't look pastel either. I don't know what kind of blue that is. It looks more purple than blue. Okay. Let's just start there, I guess. I'll start with these and see where I want to go from there. Cause I have no plan. I'm gonna do what I can. Unless I do like a kind of gradient or something. Because I'm not really planning to use acrylic after this. It's not really my favorite paint to use. I kind of prefer watercolor, but would be a terrible, terrible idea to paint this with watercolor. I might just do a gradient. Like, I know some of these are probably not lighter than the other ones, but you know what I mean. Some of these are going to be light. Some of these are going to be dark. I'm going to probably go from light to dark-ish. Oh my goodness! Oh, I spilled it all over myself. Oh no. That was funny. I'm like, oh, you're gonna diss me like that? Fine. Okay. I am blue. And I remember to put my apron on this time, so no more of those problems. Oh, let me, I gotta be careful when I move stuff around, because I am putting paint all over the place at this point. Ugh. Get off of my hand! And it's also a good idea to have a towel nearby. I'm gonna sit this down here so it'll be a little easier to reach. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this in layers. Well, maybe not layers, but more. I paint two sides, take a break, paint two other sides. I could probably paint the bottom. Should I paint these this blue color? I'm gonna hold off on painting that part, actually. Did I make sure? Yeah, I got in those crevices really good, I think. Yeah, I was gonna go with brown, but then I was like, blue. This is azure blue. I like this shade of blue more. This one looks nicer. But it looks like it's getting lighter as I go down. Oh well. I can always go over the top one if I really want to. And I guess it doesn't have to be how I was planning it to be. Okay, I need to put some more of this color in there. It does that weird curl sometimes when it's like spilling out of the thing. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay. Yeah, I gotta repaint this top one. It's not as vivid as the other one. Vibrant, that's the word I meant. Vivid. I meant vibrant. Okay. I think it's because I used a little bit of water in that by accident. Am I gonna need... I might need a little more of this blue. And hopefully I don't spill it on myself. This particular paint, this blue, feels much more watery than the azure, I'm noticing. It could be because I just opened it, but I'm not sure. It just feels a little more watery. But it's fine. And like I actually made sure to dry the brush, so it shouldn't be feeling watery. I should probably just let this dry and come back to it. But I kind of want to see what these other paints look like on it. I'm going to try out the dark teal. What if I did the dark teal on this side? And then I did the denim on the bottom. Of course, I go straight for the denim. I was like, well, I mean, yeah, I could use the denim for this part and the bottom. No, yeah, it looks kind of like it's getting darker as it goes down. It's getting more rich as it goes down, I guess. Yeah, this is fine. I thought I was gonna not like it, but no, it's fine. Yeah, I like this blue. Man, if I painted this whole thing in this one color, I'd run out of this color. But it looks so nice. It looks nice. Yeah, I'm glad I picked blue instead of brown. I like brown, but I'm gonna try something different. I need to redo this one side. I feel like I still need more paint for this top one. It's kind of drying as I'm working on it. And then there's like little places that the color is still like spilling through. But it's mostly in a little crevice area. Yeah, I'm seeing a little spot up in this little corner. A little more of this one for over in this little corner here. Goodness. Back to this one. So busy with the other ones, I'm like, wait, where was I again? I am going to need some more dinner blue. Maybe I should get this side now. Oh my goodness, paint it right now. It's got one little spot down here to get. Trying to get the most out of this little bit so I don't have to get any more. Okay, so it's going like that, and it gets dark at the bottom, and then it gets light, and you go with the other side. I just gotta get that side and this other side, but the color I didn't use yet. I'll probably do one side and then have this sitting down to dry. And then I'll get the other side once it's dry. But yeah, I think it was a good idea that I picked blue. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm like, maybe I could get away with it. I will say, which blue is this? The teal? The dark teal kind of looks similar to... No, wait, that is dark teal. What color was this? I think this was azure. The dark teal and azure looks a little similar. There's like a slight difference. This one looks a little more bluer, this one looks a little more greener. But they look similar. They look very similar. Kinda. Nah, there's a noticeable difference, I suppose, even with the light shining on it. Yeah. The dark teal is more green, and azure is more blue. So, I gotta let this dry. Gotta let this dry. I sat it down like this and I'm like, wait, hold on. That's not dry yet. What am I doing? So I could sit it like this. I could sit it like this and I could paint it. I just have to hold it like this. I really want to paint it. But I know I shouldn't. Well, I can paint it. I just have to leave it up here and let it dry. I'm using my phone holder. Okay, so I can paint it. It was gonna bother me to not paint that. Okay. But yeah, those two colors look similar. They look pretty close. This was the teal. Okay. Okay. All sides are painted. So I just have to let this sit here and dry. So I also gotta clean this off. I used most of the paint. This one has a little bit more on it, and I guess a little bit over there, but that's fine. Yeah, I did everything I wanted to do as far as painting this thing over here and this. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Feel free to check out my Ko-fi page and support over there if you want. I take commissions, art commissions. And I got like a membership thing over there if you want to contribute to that any. So I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye.